Join Kids Hut family. Being street smart. I got you, monster. I will kill you. Tofu, put the video game in your pocket and be attentive. There's a lot of rush here. Give me a minute, Tia. Let me finish off this monster first. You must be attentive in a public place, Tofu. I hear you, but I need to finish this round of the game. Tofu, will you ever listen to me? Tia, help me, Tia. Oh no, Tofu, I'm so sorry. Come here. It's okay. Tia, I'm so sorry I didn't listen to you. Don't worry, Tofu. Sit here. You want an ice cream? Yes, please. Okay, now don't worry. Here, have this. Thank you. I told you to be attentive. The man saw an opportunity of stealing and so he did. He could have harmed us as well. I should have listened to you, Tia. I'm so sorry. It's okay. One should learn to be street smart in order to be able to tackle with suspicious or dangerous situations. What does being street smart mean, Tia? Being street smart means to be attentive and to keep yourself safe around strangers. Whether you are in the park or walking to school, being street smart is important for personal safety. Tia, I want to learn how to be street smart. I don't want to face this horrible incident ever again. Oh, Tofu, I'm so sorry about whatever happened with you. Do you want to go to the park? It will help you feel better. Okay, let's go. So, Tofu, I will tell you a few things to help you stay safe. The most important thing is to be absolutely aware of your surroundings. You must learn to read people's behavior. You should never speak to strangers and always keep your distance with them. Maybe when you're walking home, some stranger could ask you to look for his lost dog. Such people may seem friendly at first, but could be a threat to you. So you must not speak to strangers. Whenever you leave home, you should always inform a responsible adult about where are you going and when you will be returning home. Also, it's important that the adults who are taking care of you must know about your whereabouts. Always avoid going out alone. Maybe you can take a friend along to a trip to the grocery store. Well, it's always a good idea to tag someone along. Whenever you feel you are in danger, always pick out safe spots. Safe spots are places you can stop and ask for help. For example, you can try and stop at the police station or a grocery store, a library, etc., where there is public. You should always avoid places that aren't safe, like an empty dark street. The most important of all is to trust your instincts. You should be attentive and street smart with every stranger around you, even if the situation doesn't feel dangerous. If your instincts point out danger, get out of the situation, call the police, or find a safe spot until you feel okay. Wow, that is so smart, Tia. I will follow these steps from now on, always. After all, our own safety comes first. Yes, Tofu, that's correct. One should always be aware and attentive. Tia, can I have some more pasta? But Tofu, your plate is already full. You must finish what you have on your plate before getting more. You can have more pasta once you finish it. What if we are left with no pasta at all when I finish my plate? You remind me of greedy Gloria, Tofu. Now, who is greedy Gloria? Greedy Gloria. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there lived a greedy princess named Gloria. She was never satisfied with what she had and would always boast about her beauty. Oh, mother, look at my eyes. Aren't they beautiful? Oh dear, yes they are. You are the prettiest. But mother, I wish I had bigger eyes. Aren't they small? And I wish I had thicker hair. Gloria, you look beautiful just the way you are. Oh, mother, you won't understand what I want. My dresses are old. I want new clothes. Let's go shopping. Sweetheart, you already have a lot of clothes. You haven't even worn some of those yet. Don't you understand, Mom? These are old. So what if I haven't worn any of those? I bought them last week. Oh, Gloria, will you ever be satisfied with what you have? It is never enough for me, Mother. I want to eat food made of jewels and gold. You would never understand what I want. I am a princess. And as Gloria said these words, two little fairies hovered over her head and granted her wish. There was a boom of white light and Gloria was taken to a beautiful palace. Oh, where am I? And who are all these people? Gloria had a dozen of servants around her. Some carried a huge pile of clothes to her room. Some combed her hair, while some polished her shoes. Stop it! Don't touch my hair! Please, get off my feet! But the servants didn't stop. Gloria rushed to her room in anger to find some peace. As she entered, a servant put a night robe on her, while the other made her bed. Can I have some privacy? Please, leave me alone. The attendants walked out at once. Gloria opened the cupboard and a big pile of glamorous clothes fell over her. She screamed for help underneath the heap of clothes. Oh no! What is this mess? A few attendants rushed to the room and helped her get out of the heap of endless clothes. Oh, please, leave me alone. Take away these clothes. I don't need them. Gloria got up and went for dinner, only to see plates full of food made of jewels and gold. The breads were made out of gold and the peas were made out of precious ruby. Gloria exclaimed with happiness, "Oh, it's so beautiful! It must be delicious too! Food made of jewels and gold! It's like a dream come true!" Gloria picks up a loaf of the golden bread and takes a bite with delight. Oh, ouch! That hurts! This bread is so hard. Pass me the peas at once. Oh my goodness! What is this? The peas too are so hard. I can't chew this food. Is there anything that I can actually eat? Do you have something edible in this oh so glamorous palace? I'm going to my room. Take the food away. Gloria gets up and rushes to her room. Her stomach is growling with hunger. But poor Gloria, she got everything that she wished for, yet she wasn't satisfied. I want to go home to my mother. Please, I can't take this anymore. This is too much. What would I do with so many servants and all this glorious food when I can't even consume it? Please, please take me home. I have learnt my lesson. Suddenly, the fairies appear and take Gloria home. She rushes to her mother's arms and sobs bitterly. Oh, mother, I have learnt my lesson. I don't want anything. I don't want food made of precious jewels. I don't want any more clothes. I will never ask for unnecessary things now. I just want to stay here with you. Oh, my gorgeous Gloria, I am glad you learnt your lesson. One should never boast about themselves and should always be grateful for whatever they have. Yes, mother. Yes, I understand now. And this way, Gloria learnt her lesson and became humble and grateful for whatever she had. That was a wonderful story, Tia. Just like Gloria, I have learnt my lesson too. I will always be grateful and happy for what I have. Tia, I didn't score good marks in the finals this time. It's okay, Tofu. Ups and downs are a part of life. You can try and do better next time. Come on, let's have some food. I'm not hungry. Tofu, come on, have some food. I've cooked yummy pasta for you. I'm fine, Tia. I don't feel like eating anything. Okay, no problem. Do you want to listen to a little story about adversity? But what does adversity mean? Adversity means a difficult situation. Okay, I got it. Tell me the story, please. When adversity knocks. Once upon a time, there lived a little girl named Lexie. She once failed an exam and was very stressed out with the situation. So she went to her father and told him everything that she was feeling. Father, I failed my exam. I feel so useless. I couldn't even pass a simple test. I am such a loser.
It's okay, my child. It's life. Come on, let me show you something.
And so, her father took Lexie to the kitchen. He took 3 vessels with boiling water. He asked Lexie to put an egg, a potato, and some tea leaves in different vessels. She did as her father had asked. But why are we doing this, Father?
You will see in a while, dear. Let's wait. Keep an eye on the vessels for about 10 to 15 minutes as the contents boil.
Okay, as you say. Lexie waited for about 10 to 15 minutes for the contents in the vessels to boil. After a while, her father asked Lexie to peel the egg, the potato, and to strain the tea leaves. So Lexie took out the contents and started doing as her father advised her to do. Father, are you trying to explain me something? I feel so confused doing all this.
Yes, Lexie. What I'm trying to explain here is that all the 3 items were put in the same situation. That is, boiling water. But you see how different items responded differently? The egg was soft, but now it's hard. The potato was hard, but now it's soft. The tea leaves changed the color and taste of the water itself. We all are like one of these items. When adversity calls, we respond in the same manner as these items have. Now you decide, are you an egg, a potato, or tea leaves?
I get it now. Thank you for making me understand, Father. Wow, Tia. I loved how Lexie's father explained her the situation.
Yes, Tofu, it depends upon us how we decide to respond to a difficult situation. We must never ever give up. Gratitude, celebrating life's blessings. Hey guys, I just read this amazing book about gratitude.
Gratitude? What's that?
Yeah, Tia, tell us more. Gratitude is about feeling thankful and appreciative for the good things in our lives, big or small. It's like saying thank you to the world.
I get it. But why is gratitude important?
Great question, Bill. Gratitude makes us feel happier and more content. It helps us focus on the positive things instead of always wanting more.
So, how can we practice gratitude?
Yeah, give us some tips, Tia. Sure, come with me to the stationery shop across the street. We need to pick a few things first. One way is to keep a gratitude journal. Every day, we can write down 3 things we are grateful for. You can write those things down in the notebooks now. That sounds fun. I'm grateful for my family and my pet dog Max.
I'm thankful for my friends, the beautiful flowers in my garden, and ice cream. I'm grateful for my parents, my favorite toy, and my school. Those are wonderful things to be grateful for. Another tip is to say thank you more often. It shows appreciation to others. Thank you, tall trees, for giving us shade on this sunny day.
Thank you, birds, for singing such lovely songs.
Thank you, playground, for letting us have so much fun.
See? It's easy to be thankful, isn't it?
That's right, Tia.
Let's make a gratitude jar. We can write down things we're grateful for and read them aloud whenever we're feeling down. That's a fantastic idea. It'll remind us of all the good things in our lives.
Yay! That would be awesome. This is a very good idea, boys.
I'm grateful for the special jar we made together.
I'm grateful for our wonderful friendship.
I'm grateful for all of you.
And I'm grateful for this day filled with laughter and learning. Look at Tofu's science project. How did he do that?
I don't know, but I feel so jealous of him. He scored such good marks.
I have an idea. Let's ruin his project.
Yeah, let's do it.
Haha, Tofu, look!
Bill, no, please don't do that.
Oh no!
Oh no, Tofu, what's wrong?
Tia, Bill and Jack ruined my science project because they were envious that I scored so good.
Oh no, that's so wrong. Envy only leads to our own destruction.
I don't know what to do now. I worked so hard on this, Tia.
Do you want to hear a story to feel better?
Yes, please.
The Brave Prince Leo. Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there lived a beautiful and kind princess named Caroline. She had a heart of gold and was loved by all the people of her kingdom. One day, as she was taking a walk in the gardens, she stumbled upon an old woman. The old woman had a crooked nose, wrinkles on her face, and a cackling laugh. It was an evil witch who was known for her wicked spells. "Good day to you, kind princess. What brings you to these gardens today?"
I was just taking a walk to enjoy the beauty of nature.
"Ah, nature can be beautiful, but it can also be dangerous." The witch smiled slyly, making Princess Caroline feel a little uneasy.
What do you mean?
"I mean that you should be careful, my dear. There are many dangers lurking around here." As the witch said these words, she soon disappeared into thin air. Caroline shook her head, thinking the old woman was just trying to scare her. But little did she know, the witch was plotting her downfall. Days passed, and the witch became jealous of Caroline's beauty and kindness. She wanted to destroy the princess and take over the kingdom. So she cast a spell on the princess, making her fall into a deep sleep. "Now let's see who can save you from my spell. Ha ha ha. Oh, sweet girl, you are too kind. I just hate you." The king and the queen were devastated to see their beloved daughter in such a state. They searched high and low for a cure, but to no avail. The kingdom was in despair, and the witch was laughing with triumph. "Oh, my darling daughter, please wake up. Father wants to see you spreading joy and laughter in the kingdom like you always did."
My dear, she looks so pale. Please do something. Please wake her up.
The king and queen sobbed by her bedside for days and nights. One fine day, a brave prince named Leo arrived in the kingdom. He was known for his courage and his skill in fighting evil creatures.
Your Majesty, I will help you awaken the princess, but I need your permission to enter the enchanted forest to get the magic flower that can break the spell. Please do whatever it takes to save our daughter, oh young boy.
Leo set out on his journey, determined to find the magic flower. He faced many challenges, but he persevered, and finally, he found it. As he returned to the kingdom, he saw the witch lurking around the castle. He knew he had to act fast. He drew his sword and charged towards her.
You will not win this time, you evil witch. Foolish boy, you will never be able to defeat me.
But Leo was determined. He fought with all his might, and finally, he vanquished the witch. As soon as the witch was defeated, the spell on the princess was broken, and she woke up from her deep sleep.
Oh, thank you, brave prince. You have saved my life and my kingdom.
You are welcome, my princess. The evil witch deserved it.
From that day on, Caroline and Leo became good friends. They ruled the kingdom together with kindness, love, and justice. So, Tofu, what did you learn from the story?
Tia, I learned that being envious can be harmful, and it is essential to be kind and just, and good things always triumph over evil.
That's right, Tofu.
Well, Bill and Jack better hear this story, Tia.
Yes, Tofu. I will tell them the story too.
For your favorite rhymes, stories, and more, join Kids Hut family. Subscribe here.